Hello everyone and welcome to the 2025 NCAA Men's Soccer Selection Show.
Big sight, new paint.
Imagine this. You go to university, but you don't live the normal student life. You travel to away games every single week, stay in the nicest hotels, and explore the country together with your best friends. You miss exams because you have a game on that day. And all of a sudden, you play in the national championship to become the #1 team in the country.
I don't know if we can talk too loose because it sounds like champions over here.
This is a month in the life of a college soccer player. We're starting in right away with a game day. Today we have a conference game against Caldwell University. And while you guys enjoy the warm-up, I'm going to tell you guys a bit about my journey. My name is Diego Rigi, I am from Germany, and I came over at 18 years old to play college soccer in the US. And this season is my senior season, so my last season of college soccer. I know most of you guys are used to week in the lives or day in the lives, but I thought I'm going to do a full month in the life. Because most week in the lives and day in the lives, if we're being honest, are not really authentic. People saying they're waking up at 4 a.m. every morning, doing their morning routine. And I know personally, I'm just sick of it. So I thought I'm going to do a real, authentic month in the life. And obviously I can't show you guys everything, but I'm going to show you guys the most interesting moments of that month, which is also the last month of my college soccer career. So enjoy. We are currently the #1 team in our league, top of the table, and 2 league games left.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All that lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Main out of your league too. Side out of your league too. House of empty need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that out into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face.
In the second half, we let them back into the game, but we were able to maintain the 2-0 over the 90 minutes and secure the important win.
Anything, bro. Look at the scoreboard.
2-0 win, cheeky assist. Even though I never met it, I tried to pass to my guy over here. Disappointing second half. We let them into the game when we shouldn't have. But you see, I'm media trained, so you know.
Still undefeated, one last regular season game, and then nationals.
This guy doesn't want to play the ball to me. I don't know why. I'm always free, but he doesn't want to play the ball.
That's to get on the score sheet. And then he goes back in the old play. And 3 points. 3 points, the most important thing.
Scored the game-winning goal on the road against Golden Beacon College in a 2-0 win for Post. From Dusseldorf, Germany.
Midfielder number 11, Diego Rigi.
3 days later and we have another game, and today is senior night. For those of you who don't know college soccer, senior night is basically your last home game of your college career. Today was also our last conference game, and if we win the league.
This is a good counter-attack for Post.
Another 3 points, regular season champion, last game at home.
I don't know if we can talk too loose because it sounds like champions over here. Come on. Do your research. You're getting bored. You're getting bored. Do your research. 1-0, campione. Clap. Look at the camera. Say hello. Say hello. Can you say hello? Another one, baby. The beautiful German tiki-taka.
Go back, you're doing it with him.
Training on the road. We're on our way to Boston for an away game against Bentley. And we're having our last practice session the day before on the road on a nice grass field because we're playing on grass. And the home turf is turf, so we're gonna go on a nice grass field to train the day before and do some finishing and some possession. As always, the day before the game, it's funny to travel just to train on a nice grass pitch. Beautiful scenery, to be honest.
What a cut! Who gave you that haircut? Who gave it to you?
Very special.
Who?
Very special.
Who did it to you?
He should be arrested immediately.
That's not Ricky DiVincenzo, no?
No.
After becoming regular season champion, completely undefeated, we had one last game to play an out-of-conference game at Bentley. And Bentley this year was one of the best teams in the country, being ranked in the top 10 constantly. And because Bentley has a grass pitch and our home pitch is turf, we traveled away just to train on grass.
Me too. Whatever you say, I'm gonna put it in. Even if you talk shit about me.
So we had a competition today, and
No lies allowed though.
yeah, we have a competition today to see who scores the most goals shooting, and the loser gets a point. And you don't want to get a point, and guess who got the point today?
All right, but what's the final standings right now?
I don't know. I just know I'm down.
You don't know. Oh,
No, I just know I'm down too. I don't know the points.
you know. Pretty easy. Michael won 5, Diego 3, me 1. Before practice, Diego said something, and it stuck in my head. He said, "I'm a grass player," but he lost today. So I don't know what he was talking about, but maybe not. Just Premier League level grass, not farm grass.
Champions League level grass.
Looks funny, Michael in training gear, muscle shirt in the hotel lobby.
Take it easy, Tiger. Take it easy.
Take it easy, Tiger. That's our new nickname for Michael, Tiger.
After finishing up our training, we went to check into the hotel where we'll be staying the next 2 days. And that is one of the coolest things about playing college soccer. For almost every away trip, if it's a few hours away, you stay in nice hotels. You spend a lot of time with your teammates who often are your best friends. And then you go out to eat dinner at the nicest restaurants together with the team. If you guys have ever been on a team away trip in a hotel, you guys know exactly what feeling I'm talking about.
What's seen is what's so, dog, with the law. I had you suckers running like a marathon. Little G's trying to creep on the east, or they talking about they gon' get my chain and they gon' leave with it. But they don't know once they get caught, just tic-tac-toe.
And then it was time to start focusing and getting ready for the big game tomorrow. It's the next day, today is game day, and we're all eating breakfast together as a team in the hotel lobby. It's a weird feeling to describe, everybody's a bit nervous and tense, and we're starting to be super focused for the game. We got to the locker room and now enjoy the clash of two of the best teams in college soccer in the country. Extremely tough game, probably the toughest game of the season so far. Both teams at this point were still undefeated if I'm not mistaken, and the intensity was extremely high. But we played really well, we kept the ball, had possession most of the time, and had some good combination plays like this one. Here I get the ball from my center back, I one-touch it to my number 10, and then we start the attack. Ball gets to a Brazilian midfielder Lucas, and then he waits for me and finds me on the side. I play it back to him, and he misses the goal slightly. One of many good chances that we had, but we just couldn't find the net.
And the Falcons hand the Eagles their first loss of the season.
I also want to show you guys a bit more of what we do off the field. Every Friday, me and some teammates come together for a little Bible study. And one of my teammates owns a clothing brand, and he brought some of the samples of his new hoodie for us to try on and to film a short teaser video.
Thanks for coming out again, Ricky. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Take care, bro.
Just got done filming another campaign shoot for the streetwear brand of my teammate. We shot 3 short skits, short videos.
Apart from practices, we can of course use the facilities whenever we want. And many players do extra individual training even during the season, especially if there's something specific you want to work on.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2025 NCAA Division II Men's Soccer Selection Show.
It was time for the drawing of the national tournament, and our name got drawn as the second team that made the tournament. And this year we didn't qualify right away because we didn't win the cup, but we had a good enough season, winning the regular season undefeated, that we're in.
CACC tournament title run.
So guys, quick update, we just had a watch party for the drawing of the national tournament. We will play against Bridgeport, a rematch of the CACC tournament final, and then if we advance we'll play against the number 1 seed Southern New Hampshire, just like we did last year, and we knocked them off in penalties and then went to advance to the Sweet 16. We have 2 more days of training before we leave. We're excited that we can keep practicing. Most teams in the country are completely done with the season now. They are not allowed to practice anymore. They're done just studying.
Nationals 2025 business trip start now.
So tell them about yesterday. What happened in practice?
Trip yesterday, last year.
What, the push? It wasn't recorded, it didn't happen.
So how would you let me score on you?
Bro, but the goal was good though.
And so we left for the national tournament just a few days after watching the drawing together. We all had our last classes and then packed our bags for the big trip. We left very early in the morning, and it's hard to describe that feeling of all sitting together in the bus in the morning. You just feel a huge sense of community and togetherness.
Is it?
Stand up right there.
Alright guys, so we're in New Hampshire right now at a mall with all the boys. Tomorrow we have a big game.
Coach said he sees it.
What?
Coach said he sees it and he sees the dedication that Ado's putting in. The long days, the early mornings, like absolute dog.
Forget about that guy, he talks too much. But anyway, tomorrow we have a big game. First round of the NCAA tournament, a rematch against Bridgeport.
We're getting some food before practice today. I got the salmon avocado roll together with a teriyaki. We have our game tomorrow, and we arrived a day early to the hotel and just to practice and have a nice session at the fields one day before. Yep, thank you. Of course, we had to get some energy before the practice, and I don't know if it's just me, but I always really cherished and enjoyed those moments of eating together as a team.
Okay.
And then it was time to check into our hotel for the national championship. And for the next days, we're staying in a huge castle with everything you need.
Really nice hotel, 5-star, rated.
Look at our hotel, guys.
You recording water?
Of course. There we go.
We gotta find what room coach is in.
Blow up that camera reads.
Welcome.
Oh, I should have been laying like this when you walked in.
Because I was too low, you couldn't see me. I was too low. Alright guys, I noticed I didn't do an intro yet. So, we are currently on the road in New Hampshire in our hotel. We're playing the first round of the national tournament, the NCAA National Tournament. We went undefeated in regular season, won the regular season, so they picked us for the national tournament. Just checked into our beautiful hotel. My teammate's doing his handstands over here. We're gonna head to practice in probably 1 hour, and then after we're gonna do some sauna, jacuzzi, pool, some recovery, and then at night, this is the face of a guy who's gonna get beat in chest by me.
I don't think so. This is my home.
True, you're in your home state. Home.
Yeah.
Here's the home court advantage.
Home
We'll see how that plays out. I still had to finish a bit of work, so I did that, and then we started heading towards the practice ground, the field where we'll be playing the next day. It's the day before the game, so we'll have a very light session, just some finishing and possession. But still, we really wanted to practice on the field that we will play on the day before.
Hey, go guys, we have a timeout, let's go. Let's go.
A few minutes before the start of practice, I went out on the field alone just to take it all in one last time, because I know this is going to be my last national championship of my college career. And look what a beautiful day it was. The sun was out and we're training at a beautiful stadium. Ready for training? I'm going to train in 5 minutes. Beautiful stadium, beautiful facilities. Yeah, I would say it's professional level facilities for sure. Could be a professional club right here. It's freezing though, that's why. Gotta wear gloves. Good training session?
Very good, very good. Ready for the game.
So we just got done with our practice the day before the national game. We just did some possession, finishing, penalties, you know, the stuff that you do before a game. And now we're back in the hotel. I'm gonna finish up some work, sitting here on my laptop. Then I might play a round of chess with my friends, with my teammate here. And then we're gonna head out to dinner to Texas Roadhouse. And then we're up tomorrow to hopefully get the win. It is kind of crazy if you think about it that you really live the lifestyle of a professional player, especially during nationals, but honestly during the whole season. You travel to away games, you have everything, you know, the team pays for everything. You stay in the nicest hotels. I mean, we're staying in a big castle, we have a sauna, jacuzzi, pool, you know, basically everything that you need. Top training facilities, top stadiums. This is kind of the life that you dream of as a small child to play. Obviously it's college, it's not professional yet, but it comes really close in terms of professionalism. So we played some rounds of chess together in the room, and then we started heading out together as a team to get dinner. Let me tell you guys something. We sat down 2 seconds ago, and this guy already ate 2 breads.
I'm too hungry right now.
Go to you.
Good. My name is Krista. Let me take care of you.
Ricky is hiding it all.
Taking it all for himself.
Ricky's taking it all. Oh no.
Hey, am I gonna get
Oh yeah.
This is the best plate that you can get at Texas Roadhouse. When
All
they
right.
ask you for
Or
the
you gotta
sides,
get
you
a-
say double loaded mac.
And just like that, it's game day. It's the morning of our national tournament game, and we met in the lobby very early in the morning to go over our game plan and some tactics. Then we went out to get breakfast together at a really nice spot. And then it was time to head to the stadium for the game. We got to the locker room, and then for every national tournament game, you have to put an NCAA sticker on your jersey. It's always an honor to play with that sticker. Then we went out to check out the field just before kickoff.
Go. Let's go. Host.
And relax a little bit, getting some fresh air. The countdown until kickoff was on, and we knew it was going to be a very tough game. The game was tough as expected, but we did really well, dominating the game most of the time.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock to my tape pop.
But then we conceded 2 goals and just couldn't find the net anymore.
When I had the red and black lumberjack.
We tried everything, just like I tried to get through here, but it just didn't want to work out. And so we fell to Bridgeport in the first round of the national tournament, and I just played the last 70 minutes of my college soccer career. After 3.5 years of college soccer, 2 bachelors later, making national championship appearances for 3 years in a row, 3 league titles later, and having played for teams in 5 different states, it is time for me to close the chapter. It's time for me to say goodbye to college soccer.
You never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade.